Hey guys, Jared Murphy here. I've had a few people ask me about the bow and the backdrop here. It's a Ben Pearson TX4. They only made 400 of them. It was kind of a dealer item only. I had to retire it. So right now, I am out of commission. I'm actually going to go get me a bow today. I'm not getting a brand new bow. I'm going to get a used bow. And I'm going to show you guys, especially if you're on a budget, how you can go get into bow hunting. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg. You don't got to buy a $1,200 bow to be a bow hunter. You can spend, $150, $200, $300. You can find the right bow for the right price. You just got to look. I think I found one. It's a little bit older bow, but it's kind of what I want to spend on one. Check it out and see what I can get it for. Well, the first place we went to this morning was a bust. Fortunately, I'm going to pawn shops and looking for used bows. And the bow I was looking at this morning was a PSE Bow Madness. Didn't have any labels on it, didn't know the poundage, didn't know the year and all that, but he had it marked for $229, and he's like, I'll let it go out the door for $215. I just picked a better bow up for $200. When we get back to the house, we're going to bust it open. I'm going to show you what it is. Alright guys, we made it back to the house. We went to 2 different pawn shops. So yes, that's where I was at this morning. I was at pawn shops. If you go to a pawn shop looking for a used bow, just be careful. Here's a little tip. Take you a cotton ball. And you're probably thinking, why am I taking a cotton ball? Well, you can take that cotton ball and you can rub it up and down the limbs. You can rub it on the riser. And basically, if you rub it on the limbs, you can see if a bow has got any splintering in the limbs. So we'll use my bow for an example. We know that the bottom limb down here is splintered, but if I rub that cotton ball on there, you see how that cotton sticks to it? That will help you identify if a limb is cracked or got stress fractures in it or anything. So for $180, I got a Mathews Outback. It's got one scratch on it. I mean, it's got practically a brand new string. Nothing is loose on it whatsoever. No scuff marks. It's still got the sticker on it that the guy at the other store told me that bow manufacturers don't even put on their bows anymore. So that goes to show what that idiot knows. Man, I'm well pleased. I've never owned a Mathews. This is my first Mathews bow. So I'll show you my Pearson. So if you look at them, kind of side by side, other than the Pearson has the dual binary cams, if you look at the limbs and the riser, I mean, they're very similar. I'm well pleased with this purchase. So let's take it down here to our little range and let's fire some shots to it and see how it does. Pretty good performance out of an older bow, I think. I mean, I'm happy with it. If you're a beginning archer or if you're on a budget, shop around. You can find deals just like this at a pawn shop, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. Check your local newspaper listings. Check your yard sales. You can find deals like this. You just got to look for them. Guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button and give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and click that little bell to get notified of all our videos we're posting. Hunting on a budget. Until next time, we'll catch you all on down the road.